Welcome to the Master Wong TV. Onto this level 2 training onto the Wing Chun Master Wong Wing Chun training system. I will go through with you again onto the basic side to side onto the energy drill. Help you to understanding about moving left and right. So later on you're doing all this sweeping movement, all this other technique is become easier because you get used to moving that particular way. Okay, so this lesson here, let me go through with you so you can understand each particular basic of this. So later on when you can apply them all together, let me show you how to do that, little gym. When you work with this, I mentioned before, we have the basic energy drill with us. While we're doing this, see the leg is sliding side to side like this. Still keep control of the up there. Whatever we're doing here, we need to keep control of it, like we're moving body side to side like that, okay? Changing the hand and then we go back and we work exactly the same that way. Change and we go back side to side. Make sure again, all the punching must up to the standard. Okay, change and then go back side to side. Each time you're moving forward like this, it's like you're going that way. Okay, slightly like this. And slightly backward like this. When you're understanding that with movement, it's easier for you coming in and then you're moving onto all the movement legs that we're going to do later. It compounds them very easily. Without this movement here, later on, if you start to step forward like this, I go backward. But when I know how to go side to side, this is where I can understanding how to drag, understand about side, and then we understanding how to learn the side, how to drag and how to sweep. To doing this movement here, we got understanding about learning all this length first, to shift your body weight first with something in front of you, okay, like this. So I controlling the line of this all the time. Without learning that, for me to later on, when I go forward to me, I go forward and I go like this. It'd be hard because I not get used to go side, or I not get used to go side like this. So I can learn to understand all this basic thing. Now the movement of this, when it starts to go side to side, changing, fully control with the punching drill. Because you are getting used to coming in, when you're punching, I learning, punching, I learning. All this I got understanding, all this line here is available. Okay, thank you. All this movement here have to be available to me on the basic. It's like both beat into my body. Get me to be functional. Because in the combat, you have to realize one thing. It's not a fixed position. You have to do certain thing. Everything can happen, and everything happen in a certain way. You have to respond to it, and your leg have to exercise before your leg can understanding. When you go to that side, your body can tell you to track them, go through here properly with the muscle. Otherwise, you move, but the muscle you're using is not strong enough because you never go to do that. When you're coming into the combat side, your functional is very, very slow because of delay, because you're not using it properly. So spend some time practice with that so you can understand how each thing works. On every lesson, I need to thank everyone out there supporting us. For you supporting us, to help us to make all this happen, to supporting the rest of the people around the world can learn things for free. And I thank them on their behalf to you. Every lesson, you need to pay a little bit of attention and work with someone, find some partner. If you haven't got one, you can practice on a basic level first to getting the idea. Every level, or on level 2 all the time, you always have the partner to play with. Otherwise, you will find problem. Play safe. I will see you again on the Master Wong TV.